You're on air with Regime Gaming. Our values are honor, valor, sacrifice, and esprit de corps with gaming. Because Luke. And today we're going to bring you a throwback Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition. Now, I played this game when it first came out for Gamecube, and it was a revolutionary game in terms of the way it was played. You know, you actually had to use your cursor to focus attacks. You had, free movement technically, but you still had to worry about the crystal chalice. You had to worry about the energy. You had to worry about your life, and you had to pick up the magic from different areas. And it was actually a very heartwarming story where you take a group of people from a certain place and you go ahead and give them the chance to defend their hometown. Every year they have to go on this journey to reclaim myrrh to purify their crystal, because the crystal is the only thing keeping their town separate from all the monsters. The crystal provides a barrier which protects their town from the toxic air outside, the miasma. And it's amazing. And the graphics were actually pretty good for the time, being a GameCube game. This right here, just the nostalgia. And this actually, this was a game you could get into, being a new timer to Final Fantasy. It was just awesome. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start this game. See, this song brings back memories. And they went ahead and re-recorded this song.
Dreaming of the stars on high that speak to me in secret sighs, drifting on a breeze. Only I can feel and hear. Could it be the same?
Now, one of the things I wish they could have gotten a little bit better was those loading screens, because those loading screens didn't get any better. So, Tipa, who does that? Our town's name is Regine. Now, one of the things they did with this game is they made this game accessible so that you could play with people on mobile, on PS4. It's cross-play, and it's actually pretty nice. The fact that you can actually load somebody into the game and have up to 4 people play together. The morning of my departure was here at last. I tried to brace myself for the journey ahead. There was a field along the main road where I decided to camp until sunrise. Tomorrow, I set out in search of Mer. You like to collect drops of Mer from lands far and wide to keep your crystal glowing. Okay. Now, when you first hit set out, you actually get to make your character, and they say you'll need a strong party to help run your caravan on your adventure. Choose up to 8 members from the 4 tribes. So the 4 tribes are, well, we'll get into that. Clavat. The Clavat is a tribe of war. They seek unity and friendship above all else. They run sword and shield, and they're actually, your basic defensive class, right? Then you got the Lilties. Lilties are these little pixie people, but they're strong. They're so strong that they once ruled the entire continent, and they like to run the spear. A little hot-headed, their frank nature makes them admirable merchants, so they're about that spear and that honor, right? Whereas the Ukes are, their wisdom and research, and they use magic to resist the might of the Lilties. So they are actually the magic class or the mage class of the game. The Selkie, right, is the agility class of the game. They're known for their, the ability to move up and, but they're actually a pretty fun class to play as well. Also physics, because physics. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start off with a Clavat like I normally do. Okay, Clavat. Damn. This one ain't even got no internal body. Didn't know you could do that. Physics. Hello? There we go. Some masculinity. Insert some masculinity here. Ooh, I like that dude's mask. That's that war face. He got that war face going. Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna go with the Bob because he looks like one of them ancient samurai warriors with the hakama, and he gonna cut somebody up. So let's go with him. Even though the other ones, I'll just show you how they look. Yeah, I like that. He's about to chop somebody up with the pants skirt.
Yeah. Fire! Fire! Blizzard! Fire! Yeah! Blizzard! Ha! Fire! Blizzard! Fire. Blizzard! Fire! Blizzard!
Let's go with voice number 1. And I'm gonna make my family members blacksmiths, because that means I get discounts on making shit. And my character's name we're gonna call him. Can I call him Bushido? Yeah, that's right. Instead of Bushido, we can call him Bushadow. Let's confirm that. And, you know, this is one of the hero's journeys where, you know, after a certain age, you get sent out and you become the next caravan. You know, your father's too old to be on a caravan. You know, you're young, you're spry, you got this. You can grow. Samuel, my sister Minty? Alright, I guess. Who names a girl Minty? She must be staying minty fresh. Should be eating toothpaste. I don't want to move my caravan. Let's go there. Loading screen from hell. But I do like how they refreshed the graphics for this game.
Hail, fellow caravaner.
Ooh, they got voice acting now. Okay. I'll take voice acting for a loading screen.
You are the caravan from that village, are you not?
Yes.
I heard they were sending out a new caravan. You seem quite capable. My name is Sol Rocked. I am captain of the caravan from the great fortress at Alphataria. Our caravan boasts a history that stretches back thousands of years. But let us discuss that some other time. Stiltskin, do you have a moment? This is the village caravan. Come on, say hello. Allow me to introduce Stiltskin. He may not look it, but he is a seasoned adventurer. Even we turn to him for counsel from time to time.
No, I'm just a Moogle that likes to get around. I learned all sorts of things in my travels before I knew it. I'm on my way somewhere right now, but I can teach you.
No, I don't want to go through the tutorial. Thank you very
I
much.
highly recommend you accept his offer.
Yes, you wouldn't want to miss out.
I don't need the tutorial.
Well, I'm sure he will do just fine.
By the way, are you setting out all by yourself, Capo?
Yeah, that's
You've
me.
got a
all
lot
by
on your
myself
shoulders,
right now.
Capo. Let me carry the crystal chalice for you, Capo.
Yes, a capital proposal. Let Mog help you. Be
Mog
careful
can
out
help.
there. You don't want to get in over your head.
Because you can't fight and carry the chalice at the same time. Doesn't work. Oh, I don't want to check the diary. Even though going back through the diary is a good way to keep track of your adventure. Oh wait, I went too far. It's the first level of the game, the River Bell Path. It has both wind and water to change your crystal chalice to. And if you open the world map, you can see that your miasma streams are water, earth, wind, and fire. So, in order for me to pass through the miasma stream, my element must match the miasma stream. So, I'm gonna go ahead and play the River Bell path to go on into the miasma stream. Okay, let's go. I'm going to enter the River Bell path, and they'll ask me if I want to choose multiplayer or single player. And I'm going to go with this in single player mode, because that's the classic way of playing the game, when you didn't have no friends over to play with you, and everybody didn't have a controller hooked up to the same screen. Oh, I remember this.
They say that wicked creatures prowl the road along this beautiful riverbank, but nobody's ever seen one. I once asked a man why. He simply replied, because anybody who happens upon one is promptly eaten. But it is long since anyone has met such a fate. For nowadays, people take another route, far away from the spooky old road. Only we walk the old way now. Travelers in crystal caravans.
Oh, I get bonus points for opening treasure chests this time. Alright, let's hit this. I'll drop this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna carry this. This is half the fight right here. Learning how to do these little chalice has a certain amount of weight to it. There it is. There we go. Oh, the other side's broken. That's fine. Okay, go ahead and do that. Let him pick that up. Oh, no, you coming? Ah! Now, I'm not going to keep that in here. I'm going to remove that real quick because it does me no advantage. I learned. You catch on fire, you burn. It hurts. Got that random meat. Now I'm gonna put this onto the. So here is where you change the element to your crystal chalice. Carry that. So how this game works, right? If you're outside of the crystal chalices area, so you see that area right here, you start taking damage because of the miasma. So this big dude right here, dead. Okay, you just drop the stone here. Carry this over here, pop this in, bam. That's the answer there. So you get those keystones, and those keystones open up new ways for you. And now you see me picking up rainbow grapes and meat. Different clans eat different things. So grapes, I think grapes give you a bonus to magic. Meat gives you a bonus to strength, and depending on how much your clan likes those things, that's how much health it's going to recover. So based on your personality and what your clan is, what you're used to eating. right, it's my turn. But I'm busy fighting this dude, so you know what? Deal with it. Okay, this dude is all about popping me in the face. Sure.
You okay?
And I walk out. Just like that.
Kupo?
I have no need for a Stone of Rays playing solo, except for this other thing I can do, which is pretty nice. So, different spells in this game you can actually call spell fusion. Bam, so I can make holy. Or, I can, instead of doing holy, I can actually go ahead and split. Bam, I can change the slope, just depending on the order I have them in. But for right now, I'm going to stick with my fire, and I'm going to stick with my cure. So that's going to be cure, that's going to be fire. And I'm going to go ahead and cure myself because I like some damage, right?
Sure!
And, you know, I've got my regular attack. But yeah, you can also do your focus attack, which generally does a lot more damage than your combo, so kinda depends on how you want to play. This guy here, he doesn't even see me. Another stone cure. Oh, by the way, in this game, you can only take the stones of magic for each level. Okay, so now we just open up the path back to the way we came. So now we can run across the road before we get that one. We don't do that. I'll pick that up so he doesn't yell at me about being tired and it's my turn.
Let me carry the chalice, Kupo?
Okay, you want to carry it? Fine, carry it. You actually control whether or not he carries it, by the way. Yes, that controls his actions when he drops it or picks it up. Gotta get that money though. You know, I don't know how many people have ever asked the question, why is it that monsters drop money in the game? Yeah, that's what I thought. You didn't know who you were messing with. Since you don't see me, you about to catch it. I'm all about the back attacks. The humans we fight on are monsters? Oh. And when I say Homo sapiens, I mean Homo sapiens. I mean, no. Not no Homo sapiens Neanderthals or nothing, you know. The humans we fight on are... Everybody has to catch that word. Everybody else. Damn it. Gotta open chests. Hey. What? Hey, look at that. Yeah. So I got a seed, which is good. Got a bronze belt. That does me no good because I ain't wearing a belt. Shout out to dude in his fanny pack though. Without that fanny pack, you wouldn't get nowhere. Ooh, so much fun. Always fun. Okay, I'm done with this. Yeah, this is less than perfect gameplay, but you know what? I I never claimed to be a perfect gameplay. As a matter of fact, I claim to be Sir Dies a lot. I just walked into that attack. This man was off screen. He just went, bah! Gotcha, bitch. Damn, you ain't dead yet? That's a chunk of bronze.
You okay?
Okay, bronze gloves, which I don't use either. Oh, I'm not trying to cure him. Why did I do that? There we go, a novice's weapon. I can use that. Yeah. I'm gonna start crying about you tired now, so pick this up and carry this.
Let me carry the chalice, Capo.
Other control. Oh, do that. That's another stone life.
Turn, Capo. It's your turn.
Three hits is all it takes, huh? Give me that money. Yeah. So, if I was being... Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to hit this dude with some fire, right? So, wait for him to show up. Yeah, you want fire now, huh? Fire! Find out what time it is, though. Fire! Okay. Back to that health.
Okay.
Now, if I got, let's see. Do I have a Stone of Blizzard yet? No, I don't have a Stone of Blizzard. I got a Stone of Thunder, so I can do this. Oh. This is the oil jar. You know what happens when you get oil jars and you use fire? Oh, I gotta put fire back. You can set traps like this in the game.
Fire!
Yeah, all y'all can take that. All y'all can take that. You thought it was easy. It's just more ready. So yeah, we are not against using oil on goblins here, so just saying. They can take all that work. Speaking of which, keep some hitter going.
Sure!
Let's see what we got. So I have fire here. Nope, go off wizard. Wizard again. Now, I can do this in this way. So I got a Blizzara going now. That's where we came from. Okay, so let's read this. Reading's fundamental. Right, Moogle House. Left, Old Road, dead end. I see a treasure chest over by that dead end, so you know exactly what I'm about to do. Bronze armor, I can use that. See, there we go. I gotta find all the ways.
Let me carry the chalice, Capo.
Ah, okay. I'm trying to find out where all the treasure chests are. Okay, the treasure chest this way. See, I still got that water there. So now that I got this Blizzara, I can also use Blizzard on this pool of water that's still there. See? Highest damage over time. Anyway, just want to show off what the pool kind of looks like.
Let me carry the chalice, Capo.
And over here. Moogle House, left extreme danger. Yo, I'm all about that extreme danger. Let's go visit the Moogles over here.
Let me carry the chalice, Capo.
Alright, you carry. Hey.
Whoa.
They really have nothing to offer. They just moved here. Not a bad house, except for the fact they ain't got no shelter from the elements. Yeah, I got this Blizzara. Let's roll. As soon as I touch that, see? Now I'm in boss territory. I remember the first time I came up on this boss. You sitting there chilling and you like, okay. Beautiful waterfall. Giant crab. Let's go. Hit that thing, he's gonna slow you down. So we don't wait. Oh, he hit me in the face. I don't agree to get hit in the face. I had to kill that. Jump and avoid my attack. Cheapskate. Okay, you got that shot. That'll teach you to sit there and try to, you know.
You okay?
See? You just gotta run into that magic. There we go. Back off again. Once we get rid of that shield, we can pop it. Not like that. All about that action. Damn. Now it's slow. So thank you all for taking this journey with us on this first episode of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Rebel Path. All of that for that drop of mirror. I mean, that was a big drop, but I mean, all of that for that one drop. It gets better from here, people. The dungeons get larger, the bosses get harder. Yes, we will check the diary back.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo. Capo! Here you go, Capo.
Like, I don't get why they say that, but I guess it's to distinguish them and their monster forms from human in their language, or is that supposed to be cute? I don't even know. So Roland. Roland is the dude that's heading up the town. He may be facing hardships, but Dragon's first time. Always remember the caravan gives hope to us all. May you return safely, Shadow. Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna send some gillet to this dude. You know, I got. No. There we go. 29 gillet. Send that, you know, send that back home. Help out the community, right? When you go on a journey, you're supposed to help back out your community. And yeah, let's go ahead and okay, we're back. Nope, ain't gotta read the letter once more.
I've got your reply, Capo. So long, Capo.
So the Moogles, because they're technically monsters, I open all the treasure chests. You gotta give me some kind of points for that. Okay, so I get first pick when it comes to what I'm gonna get. And what I'm gonna get here is the Moogle Pocket. Why? An extra command slot changes your entire gameplay, especially since these are only +1. Yeah. This one here is what? No, defense +1 yet. It's gonna give me another command slot, and I can act like I know what I'm doing. So now that we're done with this level, Christ, honestly, goblins. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna run back home real quick because my folks is the blacksmith and whatnot. Oh, see, random encounters on these roads, man.
Have you heard of the Black Knight?
No, I haven't heard of the Black Knight.
They say he's on a journey to master the art of combat. Few these days ever set out to better themselves. You would do well to master something before your journey ends.
You know what? That's right. You're supposed to better yourself on your journey. He's right about that. Well, let me go back to this town and get Pops to craft me a weapon worthy of myself. That's right, Pops. Hey, I know I'm supposed to be out on this journey, but you know, I gotta get you to hook me up with a deal real quick. Store stuff. What storage? Okay. I'm good. I know how to pass items between my characters now. And these are all homes for the different characters, and you know. They're occupied by Moogles because nobody's home right now, but I roll back. This is rolling here.
Be careful.
Now then.
My lady.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. I want you to get me, I didn't got no iron. Why? Hey, at least you can give me some, yeah, you can give me some. Get some iron to Pops. Okay, so I wasn't able to upgrade my sword, but I got my armor up.
You're back.
Welcome.
My.
Okay, we gonna leave town now. We gonna leave town. We got the cows back here. Okay, so you've been on air with Regime Gaming. Our values are honor, valor, sacrifice, and esprit de corps. With gaming, because loot. And this has been Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, the first episode. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you like the content. Thank you.